Justin Bieber is with us. Massive day. The countdown started 30 days ago with us, and now he's here with his new single. What do you mean? Hot song. Love the song, bro.
Thank you.
Super sick. What else is, can you tell us about the album and when we're going to hear it and just some new stuff?
So Skrillex and Diplo are featured a lot on the album as well.
That's good. Good call.
Yeah, just because the Where You Now did so well, and it was such a good direction for me. And I think that was all God, because we couldn't have ordained a better start to this process of releasing the album. Just that was so organic. We did it like it was just me and a piano. It started off me and a piano, and we sent it to Diplo and Skrillex, and they were doing an album called Jack U, which is them together.
Right.
And when we gave it to them, we had no idea what it was going to come out sounding like. We were just like, let's just try this. And we did it, and it sounded amazing. They put these sounds like that weird like elephant sound. It was
yeah.
And it's like it all ended up sounding so, and like now the album is coming together so cohesively, and songs that I never thought that were that would end up making it or end up like sounding how it sounds. It's just like the way it's morphing together.
You know what you say about this is.
So where are you now that I need you?
I love this
Where
one.
are you now that I need you?
I mean, you can't be in a place and not see people.
Oh my God,
move
that
to
Wango
drop.
Tango was unbelievable.
That drop is unbelievable.
Isn't it sick?
So good.
But it's like you feel that. You feel you have to move to that drop.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about this song for you, and coming off of whatever the last year or 2 years of everything, that had to be in your own mind pivotal.
What do you mean when I heard it?
When it started taking off. Because it was like it was a different you in a really legit way.
For sure. And I think what was really cool about that is just like, you remember when Timberland was working with Timberlake?
Yeah, sure.
It was like it gave him this credibility with with the producing world, with the production world. And it's like Skrillex is so like, he's cool, he's raw. He wasn't mainstream. I was his first mainstream hit. So I think that collaboration was so raw and organic, and it brought this cool factor that was like, hey, he's 21 now. He's not a kid. He's working with Skrillex. Like, this is raw music. It's not cookie cutter pop music. And it
kind of became the song of summer too. It was like hot all over the world.
Thank you.
I heard it all over the place this summer.
Yeah, every time I turned on the radio, it was on there, and it's
I was
awesome.
overseas, and it comes on, and people who don't speak English are jamming to it.
Yeah,
right.
That's what's cool about it, is that like with the drop, it's like you don't have to speak any language.
It's just you feel it.
Feel it. That's what music is. It's a feeling. It's a language, and I want this album to just translate to so many people, and that's why I want to make it inspiring. I have a song on the album called All In It. Don't do nothing unless your heart's in it. And that's why with the production that I'm using and the authenticity of my vocal, like you hear how raw Where You Now is. It's just a vocal, and the vocal is so pure because it was done with just me and a piano, and the production was done around that. So when you do it like that, it's so much more pure because you're not relying on the production. The production obviously adds something awesome, but if we just took the piano and my vocals, that would be an awesome ballad. So I want to continue to make songs that you strip everything out.
Will you do that when you perform sometimes? Like eventually, like you could strip it out and take those songs and get in that raw moment in concert.
Release the actual acoustic version.
That'd be good.
Of Where You Now.
That's cool.
But just making sure each song you could strip it down, put instruments on it, and it's still a
great song.
Hit,